पढ़े कि अभी जो मंडे को माना जो भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनकी एंट्री टेस्ट वाली जो टेस्ट है ना जीटी, तो मैंने इसी लेसन में से पैसेज लिया है। ठीक है ना। बाकी जो आपकी इंटर की जीटी होगी जो माना है, तो इंटर वाली जीटी का भी पैराग्राफ में इसी लेसन से लूंगा जो अगले हफ्ते होगी आपकी। हाँ ना, अगले हफ्ते माना मंडे ट्यूसडे समझ लो। कि मतलब 3-4 तारीख पे होगी आपकी जीटी इंटर की। इसमें ऐसे ही होगा, अब एक हफ्ते में वो दूसरे में वो। ठीक है। अब आप प्लीज दोनों पैराग्राफ्स को देखो। देखो मतलब पढ़ो समझो। मैं अब थोड़ा सा वेट करता हूँ, फिर आपको वैसे भी पता है मैं खुद ही काफी एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ, लेकिन आप प्लीज देखें इसको, इनको पढ़ें, आप समझें और मुझे बताएं कि इस पैराग्राफ का थीम या इस पैराग्राफ के अंदर जो बातें हैं वो भी प्रॉपरली स्पेसिफिकली बताएं जो इम्पोर्टेंट है। इसमें भी कौन कौन सी है वो भी बताएं। सो वी आर वेटिंग। हाँ, नहीं नहीं, ये तो है ना, माना वॉट एवर। हाँ, ये एक्सप्लोरिंग है। दीज अदर वर्ल्ड्स से, वर्ड्स नहीं है, ये वर्ल्ड्स होगा। ठीक है ना। और ये व्हाट एवर, ये पता नहीं क्या है। बुक नहीं है, इधर सूट ही नहीं करता। बुक नहीं है किसी के पास इंटर की। ठीक है। देख लेना ये कौन सा वर्ड इधर। सिंस वी हैव नो प्रोस्पेक्ट वॉट एवर। हाँ, वो पॉसिबल शायद लग रहा है। ठीक है, इसको वर्ड को छोड़े, यहाँ बाकी तो पढ़े, टाइम जा रहा है। आप ये इधर थोड़ा कंफर्म कर लेते। ऑफ है ऑफ। सिंस वी हैव नो प्रोस्पेक्ट वॉट एवर ऑफ एक्सप्लोरिंग। अच्छा, एक्सप्लोर का मतलब क्या है? हाँ, शाबाश, देखें। ये वाले। हाँ ना, मैक्रोकोसम और माइक्रोकोसम। तो ये आपने माइक्रो मैक्रो तो पढ़े होंगे ना। माना छोटा यूनिवर्स या कोई जगह, कोई बड़ी, ठीक है, दोनों एक दूसरे के अपोजिट है। और इनके ये दिए होंगे नंबर। ठीक है ना। जब नंबर मेंशन है ना, लेसन बहुत बड़ा है, बहुत मेरा ख्याल से। सही है। शाबाश, जल्दी जल्दी दोनों पैराग्राफ्स प्लीज एक्सप्लेन करें। टीमिंग माना फुल, माना फुल विथ, इक्विप्ड विथ, फर्निश्ड विथ। Okay. So please let me tell the central idea or the comprehensive, I mean the comprehensive points of this paragraph, because if you leave, if you don't relate your presentation or your answer to the important points, then we can't reach the comprehensive message of each paragraphs, each paragraph. So please tell me who will start. Yes, from last, if anybody has learnt or obtained some information from the first paragraph, that what does writer want to say? Okay, what is probably said in this paragraph about life, that how is life, what is life, and what the writer has discovered or is trying to discover or explore. Okay, so would you like to say something? Anybody? Yes. इसमें माइक्रो ठीक है. So let's come to learn the explanation of first paragraph line by line. She has also told us correctly, but now I would like to tell all of you here in the class. See, since we have no prospect, means hope. Prospect means hope. Whatever of exploring these other worlds, these are ideas, speculations. Speculations mean predictions. Okay, andaze at the present time. Now see, in the first line it has been told that whatsoever we are trying to discover some different worlds like we have on the earth, not certainty, we have no certainty, or we have no any true picture in front of us to say that such real words like we have on the earth can possibly be discovered or found. These are just speculations, rumors, or fake information from various people. So far, nobody has been able to tell with authenticity, with assurance, with guarantee, with full confirmation that we have also the life like we have on the earth. These are merely the speculations. Okay, just people comment, or even the scientist, they have attempted, they have devoted or spent big slice of their life to search, to find. They have been also disappointed. None of such good life as we have on this globe of the earth. All we can find out about life, we must discover from what we see in our own world. See, we can see life only here in our own world. The life we have, such life is not possibly seen anywhere else in the world. Okay, it is just people are attempting. Everybody is attempting. Everybody is applying. His sense, his wisdom, or his intellect power. But so far, they haven't found with any reason, any proof or any evidence that something is like our life is existing or prevailing or living everywhere else in or on the planet. Note, we must turn away from the macrocosm to look at the microcosm, which exists everywhere around us and within us. So see that we should give up, we should leave this one and to look at the tiniest things, the smallest things, which are in great number everywhere. So we should go there to find and to detect. And then how to detect? At the same time as telescopes were being constructed to look into space, microscopes in the hands of Robert Hooke and A. Van Leeuwenhoek began to reveal the complexity of living things. So see that it's not simple and easy or convenient or comfortable for us to see smallest things, tiniest things. Maybe, I mean, maybe a number of things, living things, which can't be seen with naked eyes, can't be seen. So see that one of the powerful devices was invented to discover such tiniest things, and this is what the microscope, a device. The water we drink, you just try to discover. Okay, you just try to install this microscope on the water we drink. You find such dangerous, things, living things, that you imagine how can we are alive despite, such impure water that contains a lot of dreadful, a lot of dangerous things inside it. So, particularly amoeba. Do you know about this amoeba? I think you have been taught or you have studied it in biology. So, clean water, even the water we consider pure and clean, contains amoeba moving, okay, moving like a wrestler, and that we drink on the regular basis. So, how we are alive? It's a miracle. It is our immunity power, that holds us alive, healthy. Even we are smiling, laughing, and even we are, going ahead to pass entry test sort of the exams in race of the competition, despite carrying lot of such, deadly things, deadly things. Yet we are healthy, energized. The more we have amoebas in our body, the healthier we become, more hopeful we become to pass different exams. It means, I think, this is our need, desperate need or what. I don't know, but it is so. You can even have a glass of water and to install microscope. By God, you will find in number, not only one and the solitary there. तो ये बात समझ में आ रही है इंग्लिश में आपको? नहीं, ये उर्दू में बात करूं? हाँ, सीखें कुछ इंग्लिश तो सीखें. अच्छा, the world was found to be teeming with microscopic life wherever there was water and warmth. See, so it is what we are told, that our world is furnished with, okay, world is furnished with or occupied with, lived with simulest things. Simulest things are more in this world, more in this system. A drop of water taken from a pond was seen to contain creatures of many kinds. Only drop of water now, as I was talking. By God, I had no idea about this sentence, that the thing I was talking may be same or may have some resemblance, of the idea. Suddenly, I've got it and get pleased to see that I'm also the scientist, because these theories are written by the scientist on the basis of evidence, while your teacher is an English teacher, has no any, such potential to contain evidence, proof, or scientific reason or whatsoever. But luckily, when you are positive, when you are delivering something, something, suddenly lands on your mind to deliver, to convey to the people. If you are positive, if you are not, in trouble, you can give something. So this is what I mostly quote in my class lectures. Yes, students, your success can't be vanished, can't be disappeared, or can't be snatched. If you are positive, if you are hopeful, if you just focus your own personal life, if you believe yourself, if you don't quit, people mostly quit or give up the career choice when they are almost approaching the silver line of their success. And there they get tired and exhausted that now we are losers and the other race of the people who's in front of us is likely to win and conquer. And there something deadly and dreadful, happen to be like a blockade on our way. So you just try to be energized, try to have your own personal life. Leave the people leave the people, because if you hear people, if you follow people, if you be the part and parcel of the life of the people, by God, your life will be poisonous. You will even not practice your personal life. You can't lead a single moment of your life. So I mean poisonous, and so nobody will be happy. How many attempts you will make to entertain or to please the people? You are not born to please the people. You are not born to please the people. You have your personal life. Okay, you have your personal life, personal value, personal worth, personal status, personal respect. You have personal rewards, personal protocol. So you live being individual, being your own. This is the key point in your life at this stage. While we just care to look for various people that what is being said about me. Leave it, okay? If I try to stop you, please don't talk bad about me. Okay, for the time being, you don't talk loudly because I'm present. But as soon as I leave your class, there will be, I think, bigger gossip. So we should not, I mean, enter into other people's life. We should not, I mean, ask them to say something or not to say something. Leave. इसका जो मतलब होगा, वो वैसी बात करेगा, वो वैसा ही आपको सुनाएगा, वो वैसा ही बताएगा आपको। तो हमारा मतलब अपनी लाइफ से ही होना चाहिए, ठीक है ना? तो ना कि हम जो वो इधर उधर हो जाएं, पता नहीं ये कहाँ से आ गई बात। तो ये वोटर वाली बात, हाँ, मैं खुद जो इंस्पायर हो गया अपने इस लाइन को देखकर कि मैं थोड़ी देर के लिए साइंटिस्ट बन गया। ये बात इस बात ने मुझे जो वो इंस्पायर किया। अच्छा, सो मेनी काइंड्स ऑफ ओ अच्छा, all engaged in complex modes of living. So the greater the number of the things, the complex will be the structure there. Suppose if we have hundreds of students in this class, will be congested class, difficult to handle and to manage the class because the strength will certainly worry the teacher. Okay, this crowd of the students will not be easy for a teacher to handle or to maintain the atmosphere or class of climate of the class easily here. So we get scared of a huge crowd of the students. You have noticed my personal feelings whenever I have a big number of students in front of me. Then you have seen my hands, trembling and wavering, and hardly I control and manage myself to continue, 35 or 40 minutes class. Luckily, I have done well to the last extent of my effort and completed this circle of 2 years teaching. First year enter into your class, while it was quite hard and difficult for me as an ordinary person to teach such, superior students. So I really feel myself proud to be teaching your class. It was quite difficult job, for me to handle and to learn my teaching. अच्छा, चलो आगे हाँ, गालियों इतने साई हली छापे चबे। तो देखो, the larger organisms were found to be not unitary. वो जो है बिखरे बिखरे नजर आए, larger organisms, not united. Larger organisms or larger things, they were not united. Okay, they were not well composed, or they were not, in one place. They were scattered, they were divided, while smaller were totally closer to each other, right? But societies of cells, each possessing its own life to a limited extent, cooperating in a common purpose. So smaller things, they were quite close to each other and they have their own purpose of the life. Notwithstanding all this diversity of size and form, it has been suspected for a very long time that all kinds of life had an underlying similarity. Now here in the last line, we've learned that if whether it is a smaller life or larger life, life is life. It contains the same basic or fundamental requirements or the conditions. It's not so that if one's life is superior, one's life is larger, or one's life is popular, okay, or one's life is like a celebrity. So his requirements, his conditions are different from an ordinary person, from a poor person, from a lay person, not at all. Basic and heavenly conditions or the requirements are totally uniform. Okay, or even tiny insect, wherever it stays or lives with the same life conditions which we have been blessed here. So this is what the paragraph. We have other paragraphs as well from the same lesson, but now I think you are looking for my departure and the absence. So छा कयूं मूंखे ॿुधायो, चलो आऊं त वञां, अञा 5-6 मिंट पिया आहिनि। तो ये हम इस्तेमाल नहीं कर रहे हैं, फिर क्यों आपने ऑन किया?